Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential steroid rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly for the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. You've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I'd love to see what the exciting Karu Mitoma will get up to, Peter. He's naturally left-sided. He likes to hug the touchline, play wide, and when he gets that opportunity just to isolate fullbacks, take them on, he can go left and right. And he's very clever as well at ghosting his way into the penalty box, undetected, and popping up with the odd goal.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So off we go then. Ruter. March. Gets his pass away. Cross goes in there. Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Joel Veltman. March. Could try cutting inside here. It's a good-looking cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Zinchenko. Shifted upfield. Looking for options for... And the finish!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And he can clear it away. And he's forced to go back. Aim forwards.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in plenty of space here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. It's a sharp little ball here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Threads one in. Beltman cuts out the pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Looking to break at pace. Zinchenko! Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. March. Wriggles his way through. That's an excellent interception.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing, but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Already up and running for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's felt that, hasn't he? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Looking for the run-up, he welcomes it in. He's got away. March fiddles it through. Swung in towards the middle. Corner given. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
But there's going to be another change here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Joel Veltman. Veltman spots it and intercepts. A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Back into the middle.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And it's Welbeck.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Callum went, there's the shot! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Gently done. And here's Welbeck. He can run onto that. Can he finish? That's incredible! And that has raised the roof! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And there goes the final whistle.